Good morning. Monday again is upon us. Another week to go. Yeah? This is our 5th week, I think, more or less. I've lost the track already, so I can't really tell you what week we are. Okay? But it doesn't matter. Thank God we're all well. I'm so happy everybody's well, right? Everybody's healthy. The things that I've heard of you, I've seen most of you during our Zoom classes, and that makes me super happy. Yeah? I can see you well, I can see you happy, I can see you learning and participating, and that is enough for me. That makes me more than happy, right? This week, we're going to continue the same as last week. Monday and Friday videos, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Zoom classes, yeah? So, for today, we're going to have English, we're going to have math, and we're going to have science. Yeah? Good. Okay, let's go. When we read, when we listen, when we look, we need to have something that is called comprehension, right? To understand what is going on. But for that, I need to use most of my senses. Do you remember what the senses are? Yeah, hearing, smell, good, touching, and seeing, right? Because information comes to me in many different ways, right? If I look at you straight like this, and I look at you and say, woohoo, I am so happy. Am I really showing that I'm happy? Not really, right? If I say something like, yay, I'm going on holiday, I'm super happy. What does that tell you? Yeah, this girl is super excited, right? If I tell you, boys and girls, I'm super excited. Tomorrow I'm going on holiday. Woohoo. Yay. Happy. No. You see? All the information has to be closed, right? It has to be a whole thing. If I read, she is super happy, and then I look at the picture and her picture doesn't show her happy, something's wrong, right? That's why when I read, when I listen, when I write, I need to have a lot of comprehension, a lot of understanding about the situation. Yeah? We're going to go learning different types of comprehension. For today, I want to stick to the reading comprehension. I'm sure most of you are saying, I miss. No, I miss no. Reading is super fun. When isn't it fun? When I don't understand what I'm reading. When I don't have reading comprehension. When I don't comprehend what I'm reading. That is the problem. That's when reading, writing, listening, or watching or whatever is boring. Because I don't understand what they're trying to tell me. Yeah? I'm going to teach you different strategies, different ways for us to understand what we're reading. If I don't understand what I'm reading, one, maybe my answer will be wrong. Probably, most likely, right? Two, I'll get bored. Oh, I don't care what they're telling me. I don't understand it, so I don't even care. But maybe they're telling me I just won a super big prize around the world. And I didn't understand what they were saying, so I lost my prize. That's why reading comprehension is so important. Yeah? So, I've got a very short text here, yeah? And I'm going to teach you some ways to find the main information. Normally in the reading comprehensions, they tell you who is speaking, who is the one that's writing, yeah? In stories, maybe it's the different characters. In this case, it's my story, Miss Kim's story, yeah? So, this is what it says. On my holidays, I went to Colombia with my family. We went to the beach. We rented a buggy and drove around San Andres. San Andres is an island in Colombia, yeah? How can I get the main information out of this text? The main information out of this text. First, I need to know who is the story about, okay? In this case, it's me. I'm telling you guys, me telling you my story. So we know that it's Kim, right? Who's telling a story. Now, generally, with a highlighter, if you're doing it on a paper, right? Highlighter, you can highlight the information on papers, or in books, or on whiteboards, with your markers or your pencils, yeah? We go part by part, little by little. What was the moment of her life? What was she living? What kind of event was she going through? Okay, she was going through her holidays. So we know that this story happened during her holidays, yeah? Where did this girl go? Where did she go? On my holidays, I went to Colombia. Oh, super important information. Where did she go? She went to Colombia. With who did she go? Did she go alone? Did she go with friends? Did she go with her family? She went with her family. What did she do in Colombia? What activities did they have? Well, she went to the beach. And they drove round the island. Yeah? As you can see, we've got many lines, squares, and clouds here. These are telling me the main information of this short text. First, when did the story happen? During her holidays. Fantastic. Where did she go? To Colombia. Good job. With who? With her family. And what did she do in Colombia during her holidays? She went to the beach and she drove round the island. You see, if we go part by part, getting all the main information, it's not that complicated. I know, yes, it takes time to understand things. You need time. I said it in the science one. Things don't happen by magic. These are not magic tricks. You need to wait. You need to be patient, okay? Reading comprehension, math, English, science, whatever. Things don't happen like this. I would love to have that superpower and say, okay, now I understand math, now I understand English. No, it takes time. And if we go slowly, bit by bit, and we go back to the text, if I don't understand, go back to the text. It's there. It's in your books. You've got your text right here. We've got books. We've got papers with information. Use them. That's why they're there. for us to use them. Okay? So you guys now will have to work on a reading comprehension. Yeah? You will have to read the text, then you will have the questions. Don't forget, capital letter at the beginning and full stop at the end, please. If not, Miss Kim will get an attack. Okay? So, have a short break, as I always say. It's time to relax a little bit, and then we continue with our next video. Okay? Bye, guys.